Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Utah Attorney General Sean Reyes. There's no question that Google is the market dominant player when it comes to internet search with nearly 90% of a share. And there's nothing wrong with being the dominant player if it's done fairly. That's what our investigation intends to uncover and reveal, whether Google has played by the rules and acted fairly. There's a fine line sometimes between aggressive business practices and illegal ones. Usually the line is very clear. And again, our investigation will determine whether Google has crossed that line. Now, I want to reiterate something. This is an investigation. It's preliminary. Google is entitled to a presumption of innocence while we look at whether these actions that Google has conducted are illegal or not. That said, there is a reason why there's so many of us standing here and joined together. And I think that speaks to the pervasiveness. I think it speaks to the seriousness. I think it speaks to the continuity of the complaints and the concerns that have been raised with us by the American people over time. Evidence that we've seen, concerns that we've heard. As General Racine referenced, this is not new to us. These are issues that we've been dealing with, and they're even more now. In 2016, not only did we talk to Google, we sent a letter together to the FTC asking them to reopen an investigation into some of Google's alleged manipulation of search practices. We were very heartened when our EU colleagues took action, and we're even more emboldened today standing together here and with colleagues across the nation who are all taking this with the seriousness that it represents and that it's due. This is not anti-tech, to the opposite. This is actually for the benefit of the tech ecosystem to help level the playing field. And the last thing I'll say, as someone who spent my entire career representing tech companies, investing and running tech companies, I strongly, absolutely believe that tech and innovation has the ability to raise the quality of life, lessen human suffering, even save lives. But the question for us today is whether Google has strayed from its founding principles to not do evil in its search and relentless drive to be the market dominant player. And again, that is what our investigation together, bipartisan, jointly, will uncover. Thank you.